terrorized country of Afghanistan and its repercussions all around the world. We are in Ludhiana and we have with us, sir, what's your name?
Ahmad Mubashir.
Ahmed.
Yes.
Ahmed, first of all, we would like to know,
Thank you so much, ma'am.
thank you, we would like to know where in Afghanistan are you from?
Okay, ma'am, I am from north of Afghanistan. It's name of the province, Baghlan province. Actually, Baghlan province is before 5 days, they are occupied by Taliban, all of my cities. All of my cities captured with Taliban now. But now situation is there is not good. But unfortunately I'm not contacted with my family. Their phone is not working. But some people is safe in our cities. And all of in Afghanistan, they are angry with Taliban, around of 20%. 18% they are not comfortable with Taliban.
80% is not comfortable with Taliban. So when you left your country and your city in particular, did you come here just because you wanted to flee the country or you came here to study?
Now I'm here, I'm a student here. Just I'm continue my program, PhD program here, agriculture field. But I do not want to live now in India because.
But when you left your country,
Yeah.
so did you just come here to study? Did you anticipate that this would happen in your country? What was in your mind? When you came, you just came to study and you wanted to go back to your country.
Yeah, of course, but I should go back in Afghanistan. But really, I'm confusing. When I live here, I'm not safe in Afghanistan. When I came here, but on that type situation, as Afghanistan is good. But now situation is not good. On that time is all of my countries Islamic of Afghanistan is government of Islamic Afghanistan is captured or on that time. But now Taliban is captured. What should I do now?
So, as someone who represents the youth, as the youth of Afghanistan, so do you think that any time the situation will reverse, or would Taliban be able to will be able to justify, or you think that Taliban is there, so the country is certainly going down now?
But in Afghanistan, ma'am, two type of Taliban.
Okay.
One type of Taliban is local Taliban. The second type of Taliban is belong to Pakistan country. But on local Taliban, they want construction going in Afghanistan. They have knowledge. They have working. Everyone is working. Not only women. For women is not allowed.
Okay.
They are not permission. They went to city. They went to buying something or working in private sector or government sector. But only boys allowed it. But on that boys, they are saying this is my role. You should use turban. You should don't use jeans or shirts. They are saying like this, but they are not comfortable.
And what about terrorism under it? Are they very strict? See, if I'm not mistaken, Taliban ruled Afghanistan few years back as well. I think a decade or so. How old were you then when Taliban was in power? Before America intervened,
Yes,
right? How
before
old were
20
you?
years.
Do you remember how old?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
On that time-
okay, tell us something about that.
Okay, I have experience about Taliban because on that time before 20 years, Taliban is in Afghanistan in 2000 or 1999, 1998.
How old were you then?
I think 10 or 9. Just I had 4 classes in a school, but I remember I used turban. I'm too child. It is compulsory. We are using kurta pajama, but Taliban is forced to people is you should pray, don't catch beard. But I don't have a good experience about Taliban. But Taliban is they are not changed. Feeling is not changed. Feeling is like this. Now in Afghanistan, Taliban is wants if some families have 4 girls, 3 girls young, they are forced to give me your daughters to my soldier. Why she is not married? If some boys in our religion is one March, they have married 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah, of course. But at least now in Afghanistan, not more people it's less people they have 2 wives. They are forced. Why you have 2 wives? Give me 1 wife is to me. It is too bad. It is too bad.
So,
And also
as
this-
father of daughters,
Yeah.
what do you think must be going in their mind? How insecure would they be feeling at this point of time?
It is the reason, ma'am. My family is living in my home. They are living in my relative house. No one is know. Just only I know. My father is here with me. I live here. Don't worry. But I am comfortable, but not more. because they are not coming outside. They are stay only in the home. It's too difficult. About my sisters, about my brothers, about my mothers, because my father he is working in government. My sister she's a teacher. My brother he's an engineer. I'm also in service candidate. If Taliban is no, I'm in service. One my in our families they know when you are biased. He is in abroad outside of country. They are study. Maybe they are forced. Maybe they are.
Tell us something. How beautiful is your city? Tell us something about your city. The name of your city and.
My city is too beautiful city. But unfortunately now Taliban is captured. But we are sad.
So, the locals and the countrymen of Afghanistan are now moving to any country that they can get hold of. So, what is that one country that they prefer the most, where they feel most secure, and where they think that they would be respected as well?
Yes, ma'am. But, ma'am, now all of young generation, especially in Afghanistan, they won't leave Afghanistan because about safe.
Not safe,
Yeah,
yes.
they are not safe. When we are stay here, also we are want to go outside, but we are trying. But unfortunately, no way now. Much.
So, as the youth of Afghanistan or even the families of Afghanistan, if whenever they consider and they have a choice, so which country do they prefer the most? Their dream country that, I wish I could go to.
Country is I want to go American country, Canada country. This is my dreams because at least they are thinking he is a human.
Yes.
But in my country, unfortunately, Taliban is not thinking he is a human. Ma'am, Taliban has killed 2 man-child in Afghanistan. In one district of in Taliban, it's in our country. Its name is Istanbul.
Istanbul,
Yeah.
That's into.
Yes. It is belong to Kandahar provinces, and also it's border of Pakistan. Taliban is searching all of whom. When they are find young person, on that young person is working in police officer, they are killed. In one day, around of 1,500 people is killed.
1,500 people were
Yeah.
killed in
In one day.
one day.
Yeah.
So, when you lived in Afghanistan, when you were studying in Afghanistan, so what is the most beautiful memory you have of your country? When you actually thought, okay, now I think my country would be peaceful, and then it was reverse, unfortunately.
My good memories in our country, when I want to go any places, I'm free. I was relaxed. At night, evening, morning time.
Even at night, you could go
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. With friends, with ice cream, eating ice cream, enjoying somewhere for park, exercise, for everything. But now it's not possible.
No, it's not.
No,
So
unfortunately.
you mentioned about 2 Talibans. One is the Pakistani Taliban, and the other.
They are luggage to between of Pakistan or Taliban Pakistani or Afghani Taliban. They are supported.
They're supported.
Yeah, of course they are supported. It is the reason we are saying 2 type of Taliban in India. They are supporting Taliban.
So, Ahmed, what message do you have for the ruling powers or for the other countries that they should come and help your country, Afghanistan?
This we are suggested to United Nations, World Rights Organization. They are forced. They are discussed with Taliban. At least peaceful is coming in our country. They are discussed with UK, USA, Hindustan, or Iran country, China country, Russian country, Pakistan country. Peace is coming in our.
Politically, as a student, where do you think that your country went wrong?
And yes,
Politically,
yes,
as a student,
Yes.
where do you think your country went wrong?
I don't know, because I'm not politically a student.
So,
Yes.
as a student, where do you think your country would have taken a step back or step forward, or could have done this to
No one
avoid a
is
situation?
thinking. No one is thinking now. No one is know.
Nobody
What happened?
knows.
No. What happened is going. Yesterday is my president of Ghani, Ashraf Ghani, the runway, but I don't know where is he now. No one is know about future of in our country.
So, as Indians, as as humans, we can wish that you get to go back to your country at the earliest and peace prevails there.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you.